Thank you for the opportunity. I will explain the opportunity. I will explain the first on here about how you make the decision. The second is the type of decision and problem. The third is the problem, decision, and non-program. How do you make decision? Most of you make decision automatically and without realizing that people have diversity decision making behavior which they bring to management. And I myself made a decision by deliberation, type of decision and problem. A decision is a choice made from a valuable alternative, for example, an accounting manager selection ex- selection among Chin, Tasha, and Carlos for the position of junior auditor is a decision many people assume that making a choice is that major part of decision making, but it is only the part. Program and non-programming. The problem decision that is in a situation that has other apart until the request in decision making can be met and applied. For example, decision concerning expertise such as the decision to deliver goods. With with the non-programming decision was taken to answer unique situation.
Opportunity. My name is Rodoto Rahmah. In here, I will explain you about organizational problems. One primary difference between program and non-program decisions relate to the degree of certainty or uncertainty the managers deal with in making the decisions. In a perfect world, managers would have all the information necessary for making decisions. In reality, however, some things are unknowable, thus some decisions will fail to solve the problem or attain the desired outcome. Managers try to obtain information about decisions. Alternative. Thank you for the opportunity. Now I will tell you about decision-making models. The ideal rational model. The classic model of decision making is based on rational economic assumption and manager beliefs about what ideal decision making should be. This model has risen within the management literature because managers are expected to make decisions that are economically sensible and in the organization's best economic interests. The four assumptions underlying this model are as following. The first, decision maker operators to accomplish goals that are known and agreed on. Problems are precisely formulated and defined. Second, the decision maker strives for conditions of certainty, gathering complete information, all alternatives, and the potential results of each are calculated. And the third, criteria for evaluating alternatives are known. The decision maker selects the alternative that will maximize the economic return to the organization. And four, the decision maker is rational and uses logic to assign values or their preferences, evaluate alternatives, and make the decision that will maximize the attainment of organization goals. Okay, and then I will tell you about how managers actually make decisions. Another approach to decision making, called the administrative model, is considered to be descriptive, meaning that it describes how managers actually make decisions in complex situations rather than dictating how they should make decisions according to a theoretical ideal. The administration model recognizes the human and
environmental limitation and affect the degree to which managers can pursue a rational decision-making process. In difficult situations, such as those characterized by non-programmed decision uncertainty and ambiguity, managers are typically uh, unable to make economically rational decisions even if they want to. After that, I will tell you about political model. The third model of decision making is useful for making non-programmed decisions when conditions are uncertain. Information is limited and they are manager conflict about what goals to pursue of what course of action to take. Most organizational decisions involve many managers who are pursuing different goals, and they have to talk in coalition building for making complex organization decisions. Thank you.
Thank you for attention. My name is Claudia. My name is 096. Here I will explain about decision-making step. First, recognition of decision requirement. Second, diagnosis and analysis of cause. 3. Development of alternative. First, problem occurs when organization accomplishment is less than established. And opportunity exists when managers see potential accomplishment that exceed specific current levels. 2. Diagnosis is the step in the decision-making process in which manager analyzes underlying causal factors associated with the decision studied. Third, for a programmed decision, feasible alternatives are easy to identify and in fact usually are already available within the organization rules and products.
Thanks for your attention. My name is Ayuko Wulandari, my name 114. Here I will explain about selection of desired alternative, implementation of chosen alternative, evaluation and feedback, and the last personal decision framework. First, the best alternative is one in which the solution best fits the overall goods and values of the organization and achieves the desired result using the various resources. Second, the implementation stage involves the use of manager, administration, and persuasive applies to ensure that the chosen alternative is carried out. Third, in the evaluation stage of the decision process, decision maker gather information that tell them how well the discussion was implemented and whether it was effective and efficient is good. And the last, research has identified for major discussion style, 1. Directive, 2. Analysis, 3. Contextual, and 4. Behavioral.
Thanks the opportunity. My name is Lina Febri Dwi Astuti. My number is 2018-210-145. I'm in here want to explain you about why do managers make bad decisions. The first, bad influence by initial impression when considering decision. The mind often gives disproportionate weight to the first information it receives. This initial impression, statistic, or estimates as an anchor to our subsequent thoughts and judgment. Second, justifying past decision. Many managers fall into the trap of making choices that justify their past decision. The third, seeing what you want to see. People frequently look for information that support their exciting instinct or point of view, the status quo. 4. Perpetuate the status quo. Managers might base decision on what was worked in the past and fail to explore new options. 5. Being influenced by problem forming. The decision response of a manager can be influenced by the wording of a problem. 6. Overconfidence. Most people overestimate their ability to predict uncertain outcomes. Thanks for your attention.
For the opportunity. My name is Sandra Ardia Safira, my ID number 165. This is innovative group decision making. In many products, the rate of competitive and technological change is the extreme that opportunity or flexible, clear, complete information is seldom quality. And one starts with brainstorming. Brainstorming, a technique that uses a face-to-face group to spontaneously suggest a broad range of alternatives for decision making and to aim in rigorous debate. An important try to better decision making is to encourage a rigorous debate of use of hand. Good managers record that condition conflict based on differentiation of view can bring a problem into face and improve decision quality. And 3. Avoid grouping. Grouping the tendency of people in group to suppress opinion. When people slip into grouping, they shift for outweighing concern over decision quality. And 4. Know when to build. Research has found that managers and organizations often continue to invest time and money in a solution despite strong evidence that is into appreciate. Thank you.